costumes for Langley High School's production of Little Women. As costume manager, I help to design and create some of the costumes that will be worn on stage, as well as collect costumes from other resources, including high schools and community camps. Absolutely. This dress right here will be the wedding dress worn by the character Amy at the end of the show. As you can see, it's actually a vintage wedding dress that we've refurbished and renewed to look brand new and perfect for the period. Right here we have some really wonderful authentic embroidery on the front and on the sleeves. And as you can see, the sleeves are poofy, which is characteristic of the 1860s, which is the era that this is set in. On the back, it's just as beautiful with these wonderful covered buttons and this beautiful bow which ties in the embroidery from the front. On the skirt, we had to replace a few panels, but you can't even tell. It all flows together absolutely seamlessly, and it makes this beautiful, gossamer, angelic look. Definitely the most difficult part of being costume manager is fitting in time to make all of the pieces. Sometimes we'll have upwards of 40 costume pieces per show, and we can only make it about 2 months to put them all together, which is why it's really beneficial to use assistants as well as try and get resources from outside of the community and outside of the high school. One thing that's unique about these costumes in this area and this era is that bigger is always better. In previous shows, we've had to cut down on fabric and cut down on adornments in order to fit in with a lower class, less modern lifestyle. But this show, as you can see, we've got huge hoop skirts, tons of adornments, beautiful fabrics. It's really a much more vibrant show than we've put on in the past. The most important advice I can give to aspiring costumers is that you've got to work smarter, not harder. And it sounds like a cliche, but it really is a lot easier to take one piece and convert it into multiple rather than having to make tons of different pieces. Also, make sure to look around at what you already have and see what you can change up with that. Alright guys, if you want to see all of these amazing costumes on stage, come down November 14th through November 16th and see Langley High School's production of Little Women. It's going to be amazing.